Well, hello there, my amazing Spade Adventurers, and welcome back to another video by me, Master Spins, on SpadeGalzProductions. Yes, okay, so I also own the channel of SpadeGalzOriginal, which you guys can see stories by me, such as the romance of a girl of cyclones, or, you can punch some fists of villains and heroes and Quincore, or you can just have some weird, crazy alien comedy story with Flo-Eye. You guys can also check out the Spade Comet vlogs and other vlogs out there too. So, this time in MegaMan, we are taking down Dr. Wiley, who is the main villain of the MegaMan series. How I forgot about Dr. Wiley, I have no idea. And I did hear from my one Twitter friend, and I forgot what his actual thing was, so sorry that I can't shout you out on this. However, the thing is, apparently the Game Boy version has 2 extra bosses. However, I won't be doing that because I think that's only available on the 3DS, and I, A, don't have a Game Boy or the game for Game Boy, and B, even if I did, I don't have a way to actually record on Game Boy. So, anyway, let us get into this with a start. Okay, Dr. Wiley, so how much pain are you going to cause us? You're going to cause us a lot of points. He's just pounding his leg. Did he just get abducted by an alien? No, he is the alien. Dr. Wiley, an alien confirmed? Like, what the heck? Okay, then. And we have a nice rooftop garden. Like, ooh, oh, boy. Okay, so who's going to be good against this? Well, I still don't know what that M does, which is a pain. I actually went to that instead of E, which is... E is what I wanted to... Oh, that's good. That can't do that much damage. That really can't do that much damage, because that looks very overpowered if it... What the heck? That was a little bit weird, but okay. I think there was supposed to be one of these guys, but because of the screen transition and the guy being frozen, it kind of glitched out. I don't know. I hate the fact that there are so many of these guys. Okay, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay. Well, he spawned back, and I messed it up. Okay. I just need to wait for him to be over here. Okay, good. Good, we froze him. You're frozen, so you can let it go anytime. Okay, I guess we need Gutsman right now. Kapow! These kind of look like game cartridges, if you ask me. Okay, fling these ahead for future generations. Okay, I don't think this is actually going to protect us against fire, but... Oh, wait a minute. What about that fire shield, though? Okay, nope. That logic is kind of out the window. Yep, it is completely out the window. But it's not letting me jump. Oh my god, MegaMan! Are you kidding me? Why is this a jump? Is this gonna help us in any way? No? No, it's not. Cool. And I went to Cutman instead of Iceman. Lol. We can freeze the lava. Well, I wish I would have known that sooner. Can we actually... Okay, no, it doesn't matter if we do that. I wish I would have known that sooner, though. Because I would have been totally doing... Okay, really? You have to jump on that, like, on the corner. I do not like that. I do not like that.
Okay, do we at least have... Nope. We're starting off with exactly the exact same amount of... So I only have half the amount of my ice. Jeez. Okay, I just need to not, like, mess up on these guys. That's all. And then I mess up. Great. Please have despawned. Nope. I missed a few of his big jumps, but I got his actual big jumps, so that's good. That is perfectly fine. I was starting to freak out a little bit. Okay, I don't think I can... Yeah, no, I had to take that hit. That is a lot, though. Okay, Gutsman. That just sucks that you have to... What? There was nothing there, and we just...
Okay. Ow. Not what I was attempting to do, but sure. Okay, is there any way other than ice? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much just... We have to get through that. Which is the worst part about it. Yeah, if we die here, we just have to restart the level. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, so at least we got there. Oh, that's a full heal. Oh, that's a full heal. But if we... Okay, so the high risk, high reward moment right now. If we miss this, we instantly die. At least I thought. But apparently not. Okay. So we're actually a lot luckier than I thought. And then I actually do die. So I guess the cost of not jumping would be instantly dying. Which, you know, that makes sense. And another instant death. I might as well just restart anytime I fail. I can only try this so many times, though. Okay. Now the question is this a bad idea? Probably one of the worst. And then I make it. Okay, cool. I should just talk bad about myself in these games more often, and then I'll actually... Okay, that's upsetting. That's upsetting. I cannot stand these guys, as you guys might remember. I do not like these guys. No, I don't, Sam I am. I don't like green eggs and ham. Okay, I'm going to ignore that. Okay, so we actually need to go that way. I don't think we'll have enough Gutsman, though. We literally won't have enough Gutsman if we... Can you die? Thank you. Okay, cool. No, I didn't want you to spawn again. Go away! Go away, you stupid spring thing! We have, like, no... Stop it. Stop. Just don't do that. Okay, now we have, like, half health. And then these guys... Okay, I didn't realize I was still on a lap. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, the question is... Do these guys... Okay, that's fire. Probably not a good idea to throw fire at a bomb, but sure. I mean, it works. You can freeze them. But that's probably actually your worst idea. If you freeze them, you would definitely have a lot harder time of dodging them. God, I do not like these guys. You know, I feel like we've had an unfair advantage on Dr. Wily, even though he has a bunch of robots that we've completely taken down. I mean, we had a little bit of help. And by a little bit of help, I mean a lot of save states. Can you, like, not? Okay, this is making it kind of impossible. Kim possible? Yes, she is. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I actually got why she's called Kim Possible, too. Because it's a pun on impossible. Yeah, I just got that. I just got that now. Okay. Laugh at me all you want, guys, but... It sucks because they spawn, like, right in the air. Oh, boy. We got these guys! How fun. How fun. And yes, I do have to do that on every area. I really thought he was gonna... Okay. I'm gonna be helpful and, come over and not shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Okay, he came back. Thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay, please don't kill me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm safe stating the frick out of that. I don't even care that I got shot in the face. I don't even care that there was a pellet to my face. What? What? You are not asking me to do that. That's not what you're asking me to do, right? Because that would be incredibly stupid. That would be incredibly cruel, and is it really asking? There was no way. No. I refuse. There's none of those blocks. I figure, like, Gutsman makes the most sense, but how else am I supposed to get... But how do I control you to go this way? Go this way. Go this way and go up. Can you... What else am I supposed to do? Because other than this, there's nothing that... But I get killed anyway. There's gotta be a different way to get up there. Unless there's a way to control those guys. Does it have to do with the MegaMan phaser? Okay, that's a no. Fire? No. Cut? Apparently not. Ice? Nope, I can't pick anything up with Guts, man. Do I blow it up? Please? Please? You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Come here. Come here. Don't shoot me in the face. We're supposed to be pals. We're supposed to be friends, apparently. How? Okay. Let's say I do get over there. How am I even going to jump that high anyway? Because that doesn't really make sense. Because see, that really isn't going to do anything for me. So I see what they want me to do. Because you can't freeze them. You can't freeze them. That's not a thing. Right? Yeah, no, I can't freeze this guy. Because see, he just brings me all the way to there. He's not gonna bring me past this area. So that being said, how am I supposed to get him over here? I don't understand. That doesn't make sense. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing to me? I bet up that ladder is the boss door. I bet you. Okay? This is what I'm supposed to do. That's what I thought they were in the first place. Okay, so apparently, what I figured in the first place with... Okay. But it just glitches onto the... I'm out. I'm out of the... Okay, well, I know what to do now. It makes sense, but do I even have enough room now? it really doesn't last that long, like at all. And now it's just in the... This guy did this, like, so professionally, too. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do. There's literally... This is how you're supposed to do it, yes. But... And they made a hole there. They made a hole there, too. Oh, I'm not on them. Are you... I hate how fast it goes.
You see, every time I get this, and this guy just gets it so perfectly. Like, that's the worst part about it, is that it doesn't even look hard when this random guy does it. I mean, sure, he probably knows exactly what he's doing, and he's used his power before, but, like, the way they want you to do this. Okay, it's like they want you to, like, shoot Azure. And I'm out. Okay. When I used it before, though, and tried to use it as a platform, the thing was just like, nope. So I have no idea why. But we're gonna be here forever now.
Honestly, literally, I don't even know how else, like, I could have done it. Like, I'm no platforming master, per se. Okay. Okay. Yes, I made it. I made it. Hopefully I don't need that anymore. I'm so hoping that I don't need that anymore. Because if we do need it, then I'm screwed. Okay, so is this the Yellow Devil fight? That's my best assumption? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, okay. Yep, this is definitely Yellow Devil. That's great. I don't know how they expect me to dodge all of that, but sure. How are you actually supposed to dodge that? Ow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wait, why is my... Because I'm not even on MegaMan. I was like, why is my thing not even shooting? What? His eye moved, so that's helpful. Okay, so I'm not gonna look up how to beat this boss. As much as I really can't stand this boss so far. Oh my god. There's so much of you that needs to, like, just move. And it actually, like, bounces off of his face. So clearly I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think ice is gonna work on him. I don't know what's gonna work on him. Electric might be, like, my best shot. Because I honestly have no idea. Okay, it seems like that worked a little bit. Okay. Am I actually safe if I... Nope. Because he builds himself there. And we're always going to get hit once, too. That's the worst part. I don't know if that's intentional or not. But we're always going to get hit at least once. Yeah, and we're always going to get hit if he's in full form anyway. But if he's not in full...
This is stupid. This is so stupid. So stupid that I can't figure this out. It's probably, like, the most make-sensical thing. Why is your eye even there? Like, and now he's just, like, transporting himself. It's weird. It's like he was never even at that spot. And we get hit by, like, what, his foot? Yes, it's flood. Okay, great. Okay, going to electricity. Or what if, can we, I doubt that we can, but can we actually, like, freeze anything? Yep. Just like I thought, we can't freeze anything. It's kind of experimental. We are not going to be able to be that close to. Are you serious? Are you serious? That is just freaking annoying. Okay, it seems like the best option though is electricity, because that's gonna mostly hit. The hardest part about this is the actual transformation. Like when he's transferring, that's the hardest part I'm having about this, because I feel like there's nothing else we can really do when he's transferring. And we can't like duck either, like in other games. So that just makes it all worse. Ow, I got hit by that, and that. That, jeez. And he can shoot the pellets too. Don't mind me just getting killed by Yellow Devil's upper thigh. Because that makes sense. I feel like we're supposed to still have the M by this point, but I'm just that bad. The worst part is if we do actually die. God, stop hitting that. I keep meaning to hit plus to change the thing, and I keep hitting the wrong thing. I feel like bomb's just gonna yep. Bomb is kind of useless in this so far. Like honestly, the only thing I can hit him with is electricity. Unless we're supposed to actually hit him with like the regular pellets, and that's our best shot. But other than that, God bless it. Okay, well, where are we gonna actually appear for you? You know, I'm just gonna pause it and I'm gonna watch what this guy does. I want to know. I want to know, like, what do I actually need to do? Okay, so he kind of just, like, rushed to the middle of the room. Or, like, where he was actually transferring to. Ow. Well, I still got hit 4 times anyway. Yeah, electricity just does more damage. I think it has that, like, spread attack down. The problem is, we have no health upgrades. That's the worst part about this. Is there's nothing to go off of. I guess we saved at, like, the worst spot ever. God, stop it. Self. I'm never actually going to defeat Yellow Devil. Like, this isn't gonna happen. We just got hit by the inside of his legs. That's great. Clearly what everyone wants to get murdered by. Okay, it looks like it's actually going in a slight staircase kind of thing. I don't know if there's an actual pattern to go by. Problem is, by that point, I'm already down too much. That's the thing. The other bosses, they had like the one thing and they would just jump around. This guy is actually transferring all over the place. Which, yeah, he's the final boss, so like, it makes sense for him to actually be hardcore. But I mean, still, it doesn't have to be a complete pain in the butt. Okay. Seriously, please. Just, okay, if I land on that part, he's still, you have like no opportunity to hit. If you miss, you're just done. That's just, God. I feel like I still needed the platforms. But I don't have them, is the problem. There's also no, like, HP build-up or anything. And I doubt that there's any, like, halfway... Can you stop hitting me with that area, please? Okay, either he kills me with transferring, or on the second time that I hit him, he hits me at that point. Okay, so as long as I keep that save data, I'm always gonna get hit once. Which does honestly suck. But what sucks more is that I've gone through this pattern enough times that I should at least know a little bit of that pattern. But I still have yet to figure it out, which is the sad part. Because I always jump when I don't need to. I always jump when it's, like, so not necessary. Because, see, if you don't jump, okay, if you don't jump at all, then you're pretty much screwed. It does suck that you can get hit so many times before the boss actually comes down. Before you can actually hit the boss actually hits you, like, 1,000 different times. Seems like, if you can get past that one portion, and then get to where he used to be, I always get hit by that part. That's so disturbing. But if you can get to where he was, or where, at that point after see, I lost my train of thought. If you can get to the part that he used to be before he started while he's transferring, okay, he doesn't have a hitbox there anymore. So if we actually get here, we won't actually have to worry about the transformation. Which that is definitely a nice touch. However, we can still get hit by the other parts that are going later on. And at some point, we're gonna die, first of all. And at some point, we're gonna run out of what's actually working for him. Which right now seems to be electricity. Electricity seems to be doing a lot of damage. It has a nice, like, spray on it. Okay, that was a bad start. But, that's fine. More waiting game. It's just more waiting game. That's all. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get hit. I didn't even hit him that time anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna have to blooper this like so bad. Okay. Let's not do that, because that's a bad idea. Okay. Ow. Okay, if I would have literally just not jumped at all, made it not complex, like whatsoever. Okay, I jumped to him before he actually got rid of his hit points, which is not pleasant. See, that's the thing. If he's still transferring, like if you do that right before he transfers, then you don't actually have the. Ugh. So gross. Okay. Ow. I was jump at the part I'm not supposed to jump at. Okay, that's great. It's nice that the rest of his body doesn't have that hit point, but I wish the arena was just like a slightly bit bigger. And to see, I don't have. It goes so fast, and I have like it would be nice if I just had like a slight bit more room. You know, like not even that much more room. Just like a few more pixels even would just be great. But that's not something that we have or can actually get. I literally got hit as there was a piano. Nice. Okay. God, I'm not sure which one is more annoying. You or the Smash Bros. Version? I think you, because Smash Bros. You have a lot more in-depth of health. Please go away and stop killing me, because that really hurts when you kill me. Okay, can you... I literally missed by a little bit. Yeah, I kind of deserve that death. Okay, I'm going to be here so much longer than I wanted to be. I should have just said, you know what, I'll wait. That's what I should have just said. But did I say that? No. Why did I? Because I'm an idiot. Okay, there we go. We still have an extra hit, but that's not going to really matter too much. Seriously. There's just too much. There's so much going on at one specific time. Ow. Okay, that was my bad. Sometimes you just need to walk through. And he still hit me because he wasn't defragmented yet. That's kind of what he reminds me of when he's doing this. Is like a defragmentation or something. What? Okay, I call BS on that one. That was kind of BS. Okay. This must be revenge for doing so well on all of the other ones. Or, well, not all of the other ones, but the, like doing so well on the ones that I did actually good on. I forgot which ones those were, though. No, I literally just recorded, like, 3 of them. Which is, great. Like Fireman. Yeah. Once we figured out the, Alexman, that one wasn't too bad. So maybe that's just revenge for this. For those. Okay. I have a feeling that Yellow Devil probably doesn't have, like, any weakness, though. At this point, would it really hurt to look it up, though?
Wait, what? What the heck? He, like, did a pause-unpause thing. That's a thing? How he even did that, I don't even know. It seems like every 3 that you need to jump, though. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so if you just count to, like, 1, from, like, 1, 2. Ow. I don't know why I didn't just move forward. I don't know if that's even possible in this game. I think you actually have to do... Oh, wait a minute. He was hitting minus. I think he just kept hitting minus, and then, like, it glitched out and then worked. Oh, I hit plus instead of minus, though. So, I mean, I could try out that strategy. Because I know I'm not going to beat him, like, regular and stuff. Yeah, that is what he did. Wow. Okay, you guys mind if I do that? Because this is clearly not going to happen. See, the thing is, though, sure, it's cheating, but it's in the actual, like, game. So... the fact that it's a thing is more the development's fault. And I died anyway, though. for sassing the developers with that strategy. See, I didn't even realize that minus was, like, a thing. But hopefully you guys give me some credit for this being, like, my first Mega Man game. And I only looked up, like, a few things. And oddly enough, they were all in this episode. I'm bad at this strategy, if that helps. So I'm still dying tremendously bad at this. Okay, I totally missed that. That's the worst part. I can't even cheat right. I can't even cheat right. Are you kidding me? Okay, I gotta at least cheat right somehow. If I don't, then I'm not gonna kill this boss. Okay. Yeah, you guys seeing what I'm doing? I'm basically hitting minus. And what that's doing is it's pausing the sprite and counting it as, like, you know, one singular entity. Please don't hit me, because I think that's actually going to kill me. If it... Yeah! Oh my god, the fact that's a thing. Honestly, I'm sorry, guys. There was no way I would have beat that without doing that. So, yeah, wait, what? Wait, what? I'm confused. Um... Um... What? Okay, there's apparently more than just Yellow Devil. God. Okay. This playthrough is going to be a lot longer than I actually thought it would be. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys liked the episode. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, request, and all that jammer. I'll do my best to edit this, and I don't know how much longer this is going to be, but I actually thought Yellow Devil was the final boss. Apparently not. Apparently he was just a part of the Wiley stage. But whatever. Take what you can. So I guess I'll